Alexa, turn the lights off.
Okay.
Put a slamming in that case and say no, you slap as well. I can.
I didn't
Alright.
really have an end game in mind.
Ooh.
I just knew
I didn't
that
know it
I
would be
was
red for me.
fucking done. This was the last time. I drove 4
Hang on, let me get away from this stupid fucking TV. Hold up. Hang out here and look at shit, he moved again. Where'd he go? Here, let me turn off audio boost. Where'd he go? He moved again. Hang on. You gotta find, what was his name? Jeff? We gotta find Jeff. Hang on. Priorities. Hey, man. Where'd he go? Yo, Jeff. Yo, Jeff, where'd you be? Jeff! Why is that door open? Jeff? Alright, you're back here? You vibing? Respect that. Respect that. You keep vibing, alright? I'm gonna read this book, okay? Alright? I'm gonna read this book, alright? Alright, Jeff? Alright, cool. Hey, Cora, how you doing?
I didn't
There you
really
go.
have an end game in mind. I just knew that I was fucking done. This was the last time. I drove 4 hours to Flagstaff. It wasn't much as far as plans go, but at least I was certain of it. Just keep my engine running and the wheels straight. That's all there was to it. I wouldn't turn around. Not this time.
Hang on, lady. Hold up. Alright, hold on. Let me get out of here. You're fucking loud. Why didn't that turn it off? Get out of here. There you go. God, there. Now he can read it in
I
peace.
didn't
Okay,
really
cool.
have
Jesus
an end
Christ.
game in mind. I just knew that I was fucking done. This was the last time. I drove 4 hours to Flagstaff. It wasn't much as far as plans go, but at least I was certain of it. Just keep my engine running and the wheels straight. That's all there was to it. I wouldn't turn around. Not this time. After that, I'd figure it out. On my grave, nothing could get me to go back. Not this time. Not even the sky falling down. And then it did.
You know what, lady? I want to read it. All at once, it just turned on. No build or warning. One moment, it was a typical frigid desert night. Then, it wasn't. It was so bright that I nearly ran off the road. But not in like the daytime kind. It was like a trillion neon signs, all packed too close together, all lit up at once. It's weird how quickly you calm down after something shakes your whole world. Here I was, confronted with cosmic shapes filling the sky, shifting and whirling and dancing in ways that make your mind fold in on yourself. But it wasn't long before I just wondering if the sudden stop had fucked up my tires. Hell, people were pissed when I called to check in on them. Why the fuck are you calling at 3 a.m.? Told them to look up. That's what I keep coming back to. The return to normalcy. The sky was on fire with God knows what, and I actually drove 3 miles to the next turnoff to get back on the freeway southbound. Because crossing over the middle was legal. At 3 a.m., with no other cars for miles, with the sky on fire. I was trying to call him the whole time. I hadn't called mom yet. to let her know I was going back to check on her or on you. Whatever. It's not like I was staying alive, dead, somewhere in between. I just needed to know. And I didn't want to spend the rest of my life wondering. So I kept calling. Then my phone died, emptied by my persistence. Little reminder, this wasn't all just a dream. Normalcy. The old normal, driving along the flat, endless highway, sun crawling through the sky. The new normal, driving along the flat and endless highway, sun crawling through the sky. I was wondering if I could see it when it came up with all the other lights. Still could, the sun was the same. But the road, well, wasn't so straight anymore. Maybe it wasn't any less straight. I don't think I could. I don't think I even turned my wheel. But I kept driving by places I had never seen before. This was a road I had driven 100 times a year for more years than I care to admit. But I had never seen that avocado stand before, or that gas station right off the highway. Hell, they even have roadside gas stations anymore? Complete with a banjo playing local in blue overalls. The overalls are red. Strumming along next to his little dog. Was this road always 4 lanes, or used to be 3? I think it was always 4. It's funny how you might know something like that, but like not really know it. I couldn't tell if the mountains used to always be there. Uh, I could have sworn I used to drive at night because I didn't want the sunset to blind me, but the mountains have covered that? The way the hills would roll forever, little buildings jutting at random peaks and valleys, was it always that way? I came across a little gas station sometime later. One of those little wooden shacks with the mesh door straight out of the cheesy horror flick. It was old, impossibly old. Like, no card readers on the pumps old, and no one around to help. The windows to the station were so caked with dust that I doubt anyone inside would have known I was there. Walking up to the door, I was met with the strangest odor. It was like a peppermint Christmas Lambo? Flame? I don't know. Covered with jet fuel. I couldn't tell if I wanted to vomit or dance. Opening the door, the smell became overwhelming, but I was somehow okay with it. It was like taking a bite of cake that's just too sweet, but you keep eating it anyways. The inside, well, wasn't a gas station at all. It was filled wall to wall with paintings. There didn't seem to be any consistency in the style other than that they were all off. Not surreal or even day day stick, die stick randomness. It wasn't uncanny or frightening, yet it was deeply unsettling. But it wasn't trying to be. It just was. Boobies. Boobies, boobies, boobies. Whatever that indescribable quality, the paintings kept getting more so that. Even without words to describe it, my mind could tell it was there, slowly being perfected. And that drew me further in, down a long and endless chasm, narrowing in infinity. I found them, hunched in front of a pink canvas. They were reading, laughing. It was both. It turned to me as I approached. I wanted to paint a face that never existed in a color we've never seen. It was choking back tears. It grinned with wild abandon. The eyes were clawed out of its head, yet it saw me. New, shocked reaction. Eyes were getting in the way, but now I have seen. Now I can see. Now I know. It looked at me, locking eyes, and it blinked. It was gone. I turned. I was never more than 2 steps from the door. Oh, 10. That's numbers. I walked back to my car and the nozzle out of the intake. It didn't really matter. I didn't have far to go. I could just walk. So I did. I was already home. Hadn't realized it before. He greeted me at the door. Missed me. You were terrified. I understand now. You were furious. I never moved in. You were dead. We'll always be together. I killed you. I left because I hurt you. Never came back. I never loved you. We fucked like rabbits before we met. Couldn't find you. I was in love when I kissed you. We will always be together. I will always be without you. But that is just a one me. Infinity of that one. There are countless others. An endless fountain of infinity. Still learning. But now you're dead. Never really were alive. But that is you. Only endlessness. Okay, I want to hear how she voice acts this. I want to hear how she does this.
Whatever that
I want to hear it.
indescribable quality.
All the
The
rest was just
paintings
narration,
kept
but I want to hear
getting
this one.
worse
I want to hear
over
this one
that.
and the next one.
Even without words to describe it, my mind could tell it was there, slowly being perfected. And that drew me further in, down a long and endless chasm narrowing into infinity.
Chasm?
Until I found them, hunched in front of a blank canvas. They were weeping, laughing. It was both. It turned to me as I approached. I wanted to paint a face that never existed.
She didn't even
a
try?
color we've never seen.
Come on, you could have at least done a voice.
Choking back
Come
tears.
on.
It grinned with a wild abandon. The eyes were clawed out of its head. And yet, it saw me. It knew my shocked reaction. Eyes were getting in the way. But now I have seen. Now I can see. Now I know. It looked at me, locking eyes. Then it blinked.
No, I lost faith. Hang on, what's this
I
one?
walked back to my car and took the nozzle out of the intake. It didn't really matter. I didn't have far to go. I could just walk. So I did. I was already home. I just hadn't realized it before. You greeted me at the door.
You even do anything
missed
different?
me. You were terrified.
Do anything with it?
I couldn't find you anywhere. You were furious.
If it just what? That wasn't what it, okay, whatever.
I never left. Never came back. I killed you.
It's just skipping all
Felt
around.
like
It's not even
rabbits
reading
before we met.
all of it. It's just skipping
I was
around.
in love when I kissed you. I left because I hurt you. I never moved
Voice
in.
acting is yeah, I'm glad I read it
I
instead.
never loved
I think
you.
I liked mine better. Obviously biased, I like mine better.
understand Now.
No offense, lady. But you
We'll
could
always
have
be
added
together.
some flair. You didn't have to read it all
I
straight.
will always be without you.
You could have did something more.
That is just one.
Like, come on.
me. Infinity.
All right, we get the idea. But hey, that's the comic. Whoop. 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 Oh. Hey, Jeff. Asked you to voice this. It would have been better. I mean, I just did. She just didn't try. She didn't do any voices. She just, like, played it real straight. Straight monotone. Hey, Greg. All right. Last one, Greg. I didn't open it. I opened it. Arcadletra. Set up the capture real quick. Ow! Okay, no mouse. Options. Cool, cool, cool. Instructions. Maybe I just need to move. Mouse to look around. Okay, so the mouse does have a thing. E to interact. Left shift to sprint. Okay, just it's a video game. Play. Loud, very. That was the same voice actor. First person horror game. Did it start with this because that's how the game started in the Dread X? Controllers. Is that his other game? I think that's his other game. Camera. Go, you honky. Oh. There's a tape in there. What's my drive here? Okay. Where is my wine? Where is my wine? Where? Okay. Huh. Okay. Is that what the camera seen? Keep recording.
Please, if you have heart, help me.
This is a good one to end it on. Yep. Well, chat, red, green, or yellow. Take your pick. I don't know why I said it in that order. Yellow, red, green. Take your pick. Green, red, yellow. All right, we got a split vote. Yellow, we got 2 for yellow. We got 2 for red, 2 for yellow. 2 for red, 2 for yellow. 2 for red, 2 for yellow. 3 for red. 3 for red. Wait, yeah, 3 for red. Yeah. Red it is. Hello?
Cold and dark, wet and lonely. I can't stop shaking. Oh God, it's coming.
I would like to leave now. Fuck!
Wet and lonely. I can't stop shaking. Cold and dark.
That didn't get me. When you see a Lovecraft monster, just walk towards it. How did that work? Why did that work? Yeah? Oh. Alright, chat. Green or yellow? Green or yellow, take your votes. I don't trust that. Oh, I'm terrified right now. Green or yellow? Green, green, yellow, yellow, yellow. 3 yellow. 3 yellow. Yellow it is. Oh, yellow's dead now. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go back down to the basement, I guess. The right call. Fuck. Thing on the screen. Hey. Okay. I just want to hang out, dude. Hey. Window. Hey, Dominoff, how are you? Hanging out in there? Yeah, you just wiggling? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Pussy and I hate this? Oh, me too. Hey! Ah. Okay. Hey! Oh, God. Hey. How you doing? You, having a good time?
Please
I'm working on it.
help me.
Oh, okay. It fell. Hey, man. You just want to vibe him down, like... I get that, like, you Cthulhu monsters are, like...
Help me.
all about, like, death and shit. And chaos, but, like, you need to realize that, like, chaos is kind of my thing, too. What? Like, I'm completely willing to just hang out, like, we can... Like, I don't drink, but, like, I'd be down to have, like, a drink or two. I'd be down, like, I would start drinking for you. Like, we could just hang out. Maybe, like, play some games. I don't know, like, whatever you want to do. We can just hang out. We can take over the world if you want. I'm okay with that, too.
Help me.
Oh.
Please
Okay.
help me.
I'm uncomfortable. Me too. Hey. You want to vibe? Told you we could vibe. I'm not...
Please help me. Please help me.
Hey. Ooh, you're more terrifying than the monster.
Help me. Come to me.
Yeah, honey, she's more terrifying than the monster. Oh. What's chick shocking? Oh, the claw machine. I'm coming, I'm coming. Whoops. And that was on it. Go. Just fine. Everybody knows when the lights go off in a room, it becomes infinitely more echoey. Just a fact. How rooms work. If the lights go off, echoes start.
May I blossom over and over again.
What the fuck does that mean?
What will it matter? Visions become verbal vomit when you're looking through one-way glass.
Like a
I beg
porcelain
thee
doll.
to shatter such glass. For if it not be me that beckons you, then perhaps it will be the morality of your consumed curiosity that does. Your body is viable. You may enter whenever you wish.
Is that saying jump in the hole, pussy? You won't? Is that what that's saying? Jump in the hole, pussy? You won't? No balls? 'Cause I'll do it. Should have put an Easter egg up there. It's like a Roblox level right here. Get Dark Souls cutscene? Yeah, I can see that. I don't really have anything to say right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Am I going into the arcade or something? I can see that there's a light bulb. What is this? Oh, there's a lady sitting. Oh, this is from the arcade machine. Hi.
Pray for me.
Yeah.
I always hoped that you would.
I don't know what that means.
Father, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Because I know you'll never be able to return. But you and I get to be here together. I no longer have to be alone. I will cherish this moment in my world as that thing stays in yours. Isn't this trade beautiful?
Stay with her attempt to leave. All right, chat, make your pick. Left or right? Are we staying or we're leaving? Make your pick. What are we doing? Leave? Stay? Stay? 2 for stay. 3 for stay. 3 for stay, 2 for leave. 3 for stay, 2 for leave. Don't fuck the doll person. Three for three. 3 by 3. 4 to 3. Or I guess 3 to 4. 3 to 4. We're at 3 to 4. Any more votes? All right, leave it is.
You are a graceful insect. I will not be left alone again.
Okay, well that was a little... That ending was a little eh. Good ending, filthy insect. Huh. Level select? Oh, can I just pick the ending? Key of Lurkudus. Okay, so we can see the other ending. You can see what happens when you stay. I imagine it won't be that much different. Don't. It's easy. Listen, all right. This ain't Entrapta or whatever the fuck her name was from the Sucker for Love. All right. All right. That's different. Okay. For her, we only needed one ending for that. I got that smooch, and I witnessed the end of the world. That's all I wanted. Okay. All right. This, though, I don't care about this doll person. You can give a shit less about this doll person. I want to see both endings. I also you convince others to play too. You definitely should buy this game.
Mother, I'm sorry.
So that they'll make more. But I think they're already making a Dread X3.
Able to return.
These seem very inexpensive to make.
But you and I get to be here together. I no longer have to be alone. I cherish this moment in my world. There's that thing stays in worlds. Isn't this trade beautiful? Come closer.
And that's that. Story design, modeling, sound, music, animations, and programming. Wait, what? Wait, Timur? As in the Timur games? The one with that fucking dumbass mannequin thing? That guy? That's who this is? So that thing was just a mannequin? From the fucking dumbass Timur games? Every single game I've seen by him has looked shit. It looked utter shit. This was actually scary. That scared the shit out of me. This was high quality. Abby Smith, but everything else about the game, fucking high quality. That was awesome. This is like the only one that legitimately scared me. Like, not jump scare, like scared me. Like, that was good. This is at least 8. I'm going to say 7. 7 out of 10 for that one. And now, let's witness the end of the Dread X collection. See what happens with Greg. Yay!
Whoa, hey, you did it. Oh my god, congratulations. You win.
Yay!
You won. You played all the spooky tapes, and now your brain is, whoa, it's as hard as diamonds. And now you can stop. You're done. That's it. There's nothing more to see. The end. Just, close your eyes and drift away. Yeah, we're all done here. You're all cured. Goodbye, Cognita virus. You know what? You're welcome.
Hi, Greg. I finally get to see your beautiful face. Man, that wasn't so hard, was it? Bye, Greg. And close that door. Oh! That's the Dread X Collection 1. Interesting. Interesting. Just gonna look at literally everything else other than you. Okay, cool. Let's look at the Dread X Collection 1. Oh. Thanks, Greg. And that was the Dread X Collection. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hey, let me turn it down a little bit more. Boop. That was the Dread X Collection 2. That was infinitely better than the first one, honestly. The first one, there was like 2 or 3 standout games out of the 10 that were like amazing, like amazingly amazing. The 2 that come to mind are A Summer's Night, I think is what it was called, and Outsiders. Those are the 2 that come to mind. All the rest were just kind of like different levels of and then a couple were bad. With this one, I feel like there was only like 2 that were like bad, and I'd say that was the Toy Shop and I can't remember. There was another one that I thought was bad, but I can't remember which one it was. Either way, majority of these were absolutely amazing. Obviously, the standout one being Stucker for Love. Not really a horror game, but it very much was the standout game here. That game was amazing. Arcadletra, that last one we just did, that was amazing. That one was probably among the best. One other one that I wanted to call out. It was To the End of Days. The way that To the End of Days alluded to, not really alluded, but directly connected to Dread X Collection 1. The fact that you can very much see that he's building a world within the Dread X Collection. That was cool as fuck. And beyond the games inside the game, the little puzzle house and the Easter eggs within, like Jeff that moved around depending on what window or what way you're looking at him, that was cool. That was super cool. The fact that there was like a statue just standing there ominously, you never really know what his deal is until the end when he clearly comes to light. Like, there's so many cool things about Dread X Collection 2 other than the actual collection. Like, this one was just infinitely better. And I'm glad that it's becoming a trend. I'm glad that they're making more. I'm glad that a Dread X Collection 3 has already been confirmed. Because I love it. And I love the idea that I can just, like, play a game and then be like, alright, I think I'm getting sick of this game. Let me do some Dread X Collection. I love that. I love that. It is so convenient. So nonetheless, thank you all for hanging out during Dread X Collection. Obviously, it's a little taste of what to expect next month, as we'll be doing a bunch of horror games, including the new Amnesia Rebirth, Visage, The Medium at some point, and Dead Space 1. We'll be doing that next month, throughout October. There will also be new Dingle alerts, some of them subtle, one of them not so subtle. That will be October exclusive. Once October ends, they'll be removed. Or at least saved until next October. Yeah, a little taste.